Hello, I'm going to try and project so you can hear me. You probably know this building used to be an Iceland supermarket. Me and Stephen have written a poem that takes that as its jump-off point. I've given to some members of the audience little sheets of paper with names of different real frozen foods that you can find in stock in an actual Iceland supermarket. Some of which actually surprisingly upmarket, wild, get kangaroo and wild boar, frozen obviously, and then the traditional variation of turkey shapes. So anyway, if you have one of those tickets, please feel free just to yell or whisper or deliver the word in whatever way you are inspired to at any point. Don't feel precious about it, Stephen. You won't mind if you
kangaroo meatballs.
Yeah, I mean...
Just like that. You can do it during the intro if you want. That's fine.
If you've got a meat-based product, whisper it.
You can just freak your neighbour out just by saying it to the person next to you.
Yeah, just whisper it to the person next to you if you don't know them.
And what else did I say? That's it. So, here you go. I wonder what Icelandic people think when they shop here.
Do they realise a land of ice might be best suited to storing ready meals and not people?
I went to Iceland on holiday once to see the aurora, but missed it by a day.
I've also been once. I also missed the borealis and the whales.
And every taxi driver in the city was changed philosophically, said it had been the greatest, the most humbling spatial event in their lifetimes. The sky draped with blues and pinks, that even the lights of Reykjavik could not dim.
Tourists, the supernatural lights drawn down in expectation by the constant relating of the individual.
As though the whole island had been pulled from a fire. Basalt rocks on the black sand beaches,
primary component of the stuffing around fungi.
Throbbing in the strange light, clouds of sulphurous gases lit green and red as they rose.
Sharp, pissed on, left to ferment in the dirty snow, preferable to frozen tangy chicken breasts.
Sacred.
And so we spent the rest of our week really trying to see things in the sky.
Wild boar and apple sausages.
Smudges on our windscreen.
Crushing poverty on a lost North Sea island into breeding with unexpectedly creative stroke kooky stroke beautiful results.
Brake lights.
Pork faggots.
Brake lights at the brink of a hill, a hydroponic greenhouse, at sight of which we stopped the car to point in awe at nature's bounty.
If I'd have just seen a whale,
then concede we had seen nothing.
Sperm cavity in the head ready to be speared and burned.
Then drive on in silence.
The bus turned round in the dark, the guide not fussed enough to be embarrassed.
But what is beauty, really?
What is taste, really?
We asked ourselves. Are not the ghosts of our breathing on the misted windows of Reykjavik's leading budget hotel as beautiful
Is it not the
as the solar wind?
Reiteration of creative innovation, a syringe to that very creativity?
Turkey dinosaurs.
Is not your heat rash equal to the great Grimsbottom pouring vivid lava from its fissure in the mid-Atlantic?
Is not a bank but a building? Is not a volcano a coverlet another day with those you love? Not a cold sea a barrier to be respected?
For what did we hire that 4x4 for? Nothing, if not to learn that there is beauty even here, surely, in the wide islands, the discount.
For what is a winter trip to avoid tourists, where my mullet froze, and a bird mural was homely?
Among the lunch tongue, bread in a box, 14 chicken crouton lollipops.
Not drinking alcohol, being questioned if I had a problem.
For it snowed non-stop the last 3 days, and the sky was struck blind.
Both bleed in the hostile heat later that night.
And falling, the black cave behind the waterfall, offering a wider palette of colours than our impoverished minds could comprehend.
Staying in the city for fear of the wee folk, and what they might be hungry for.
Here brown, here mossy.
Ivory Coast bananas!
Here brown, here mossy green, here blacky grey, and grey black.
Now brown, now white.
Truly, our eyeballs did bask on those slimy boulders. Now,
Battered Bassa.
to think I am here in Iceland once more, among the Capri-Sun
Among
tropics.
Arabic nutritionals.
Special offer, knobbly wobbly, 100% free.
Tangy bags of beaten meat.
Nuclear cheeses
What is
oozing
the cost-saving
from
process?
the stuffed crust, every shade
Bulk.
of preposterous purple, blue, and gold colours that make nature
Yellow.
look like a goddamn
Hair
crew.
colours.
And I should like to stay here, to lift
Lid-like.
the chest freezer's lid and lie down to rest among the baked and frozen.
The necessity of keeping meat cold lest the horse spoil.
You know what they say about hypothermia?
It hurts.
Wake me when I'm feeling strangely warm.
Thank you.